Hey everyone, Bardi Toto here, and today we are going to talk about influence, how you are influenced on other people, and I'm going to share with you a little bit about how I have influenced people. One thing about myself is I'm not going to tell you what you want to hear. I'm going to tell you what works and what doesn't. A lot of people out there that, are into social media and branding, they tell you get on Facebook, get on Twitter, but you're really putting your business behind the 8 ball. Who am I? I'm a New York Times bestselling author. I'm known all over the world for branding and social media. In fact, I got voted #2 out of the top 100 branding experts to follow on Twitter. And I'm not telling you this to impress you, but to impress upon you the power that it has. So I have a product here for an example today. It's called the Wireless Liquid Shell Keyboard Case. Now, this is for iPad Air. And look how they influence you. They put vegan leather. Okay, not just leather, but it's vegan leather. Okay, lightweight design. Okay, lightweight. Dust-proof silicone keyboard. Because why? We are a lazy society. We want instant things. We want it clean. We want it, not to be dirty. Here we have spill-proof silicone keyboard. That's really important. And of course, last, it's wireless. All right, and it says stylish protective faux leather case design, built-in rechargeable lithium battery with USB chargeable cable. We have special iPad Air home screens for one-touch access for variety of apps. That's a plus. Lightweight, quiet keystrokes, dust-proof and spill-proof. Energy-saving keyboard sleep mode. Okay, now it's not what I said, but how I said it. And, with anything in business is how are you influencing someone? There's a lot of people on the internet who get out there and they regurgitate their business all over the place. If you're in a business, okay, I'm working with a wholesaler right now that's in the flashlight industry, and they have some big accounts like Ace Hardware. And I was talking to him the other day and I said, we need to do camping. And he goes, we haven't touched that market yet. And I said, well, let's do it. Let's influence the campers, because the products they have laser beam lights. They have, tactical flashlights. But the pen light they have is really cool. It's a laser light, and it has an LED bar strip on it. And it's like, it saves energy, it saves battery life. That is your influence. So, yes, I'm talking about products, and comparing products. But anything you look around you is why you bought something is influential. And I'll show you. Here I have a microphone. It's actually a very large professional one. It's a blue one from Apple, and I'm giving Apple a plug here. But the reason I bought it, the influence on this, was that it has 4 patterns and the sound on it, and so it doesn't echo. And when you're doing videos, you don't want that. And of course, if you look around my desk, we have a dry erase marker, and how they've influenced this dry erase in Duraglide. It says soft and smooth, so everything that you see is influential. I was actually, it's from the ring that you buy. They have marriage rings now that are the soft curve ones that don't hurt your fingers, that feel like you have nothing on. And so that's influential when you're buying a wedding ring. That's a sales tip. Now we have navigation for cars. We have, arch supports, gel supports for shoes. what's comfortable, what's not comfortable, is all influential, okay? Same thing when you go to a church. What influences you to go to that church? Is it the pastor or is it the people there? For me, I like a small church. That's influential. I like the fact that they have a youth group, they have a ministry, that they do mission work in Mexico. That's influential. What makes me want to go to that church? And what I'm asking you today is, what is going to make me or anyone buy from you? Whether you're network marketing, whether you have a brick and mortar company, there's thousands of flashlight companies out there, okay, that do tactical. But why do I want to buy from you? What's going to make you different? Is it because you're on social media? Okay, this company happens not to be on social media. The other company, which is on social media, they're going to buy from them. You know why? Because they have influence on the internet, and you can see their pictures on Instagram. We can't see pictures on the other person's site. Okay? Now, you're probably sitting here going, well, how can I influence someone? You can influence them by telling your story. YouTube got me started. It was not Facebook, it was not Twitter. YouTube still has me going, okay? The power of asking, okay? That's influential just by its title, the power of asking, you know? So what can you do in your business? I actually do coaching and training for social media and branding, and I also do business coaching. That what can you do in your business, or you, because the brand is you. People are attracted to people, not product. You can be in an MLM and say, I have the best product in the world. I have the best product in network marketing. And guess what? Who cares? They're going to buy from you. You are the influence. So I want you to think about that today. You have to be powerful. You have to be genuine. You have to be real. You have to, not be afraid to share your faith, whether it's, with God. For me, it's gratitude and having God in the marketplace, and I have people that hate me out there for that. If you go and Google my name, I had a guy slander me to death in 2011 because he's agnostic. What can I do? But I have more positive people. The reason that people have endorsed me, that I'm real, the people that I surround myself, Dr. Mike Murdoch, Lisa Osteen, Joel Osteen's sister, Dr. Michael Beckwith from The Secret, Jack Canfield that wrote Chicken Soup for the Soul, John Ashraf wrote a paragraph in The Power of Asking, my new book. It's because of my being influential, okay? I was a nurse for 17 years. I took the love of helping other people online. I couldn't stand the politics, okay? I literally took a wire, a 50-foot wire I bought at Best Buy, put my computer in a closet and called it my office and started my own company 17, 18, 19 years ago. However, 1997, so do the math. And then I became a nurse and was doing that for a year, and then I said, I'm not happy. I was miserable. And I still did nursing because I thought that was the only way I could help other people, and played nurse about once or twice a week. And finally in 2006, I hung it up and I left. And what's funny is I never went back and got my last paycheck. In fact, the state of Arizona wrote me a letter saying, we're going to turn this over to the state if you don't get your last paycheck. And I sit there and I laugh and I said, I sure must have worn it out of their bad. So I want you to think about everything I've said, and I hope you got something out of this video. Is you have something to influence someone, whether it's your story. I have a course called My Story Marketing about how to tell your story. And if you're in wholesale or you're in retail or you have the Lexus dealer and you're not using social media, you are devastating yourself. You're putting yourself behind the 8 ball. You are losing money. Millions of dollars a day, millions of sales. There could be one person who buys 10,000 flashlights on Instagram. There could be one company who might want 50,000. You could even get a contract from the government, but you're not on social media. You're not branding yourself. One of my biggest secrets is that I set people up on social networking sites. We go on about 20 to 30 social networking sites, including the Hispanic market. The Hispanic market is huge. If you are not in that market, you are really screwing yourself. I know that just came out bad. Anyway, you're really putting your business behind the 8 ball. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that. Anyway, God bless. Get information about me below. You can schedule, consulting, my time. I do not allow people to call and pick my brain anymore. As much as I love you guys, you have to schedule something. You can call me and schedule something, and my number is below. God bless and take care.